Hello, guys. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello, hello.
Hi, teacher.
Good evening. All right, we are going to wait just one more minute for the rest of the students to connect to our lesson today, and then we will check the attendance. Okay, guys, let's begin our lesson today. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this new week. We will start our lesson for today. Let me check the attendance first, and then I will show you the agenda and what we're going to do today. So let's start checking. Gerson Arismendi. Not here yet. Keiner Baez.
I'm here, teacher.
All right, thank you. Jean-Claude Barrera.
Present, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Jessit Calderon.
Present, teacher.
All right. Natalia Camargo. Natalia. William Castilla.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
Hello, I'm doing good, thank you. Andrés Correa.
Hi, teacher. Present.
Thank you. Andrés Corredor.
Hi, teacher. Present.
Hello, thank you. Silvia Cuellar.
Hi, teacher, present.
Hello, thank you. Johan Duque.
Hi, teacher. Present.
Hello, thank you. Elkin Fernández. Julián Figueroa.
Hello, present.
Hello, yes. Ginette Valentini.
Present, teacher.
All right. Carlos Galán.
Present, teacher.
All right. Mabel Gamboa.
Present, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Cindy Garcia.
Present, teacher.
All right. José Alejandro Gómez.
Here, teacher.
All right. Lisette Tarazona.
Present, teacher.
Right, Lisette. And Brian Camilo Vargas.
Present, teacher.
All right. Very good. Thank you, guys. So who do we don't have yet? Natalia and Gerson. Yes. All right. Let's begin our class today. All right. Let's check our lesson for today, March 27th. This is the agenda for today. First, we are going to do a short activity related to word formation. Remember, we studied word families like nouns, adjectives, verbs. So we're going to do an activity related to this. Then we will continue working on Unit 5. So the explanation, some exercises about the grammar part, then a short Kahoot, and finally writing and speaking practice, which will be graded, right? At the end, what you do, I will grade as part of the quizzes percentage. All right, so let's start with the first activity. It is called nouns to adjectives. So let me share the link with you. So the idea in this activity is for you to click on the word, and you have the word surprise is a noun. You're going to write the correct adjective according to this word surprise. We can say the adjective is surprise. No, surprise, sorry. It can be surprising or surprised. In this exercise, all of them are ending in ed. Entonces, en este ejercicio todos los adjetivos terminan en ed. Surprise, surprised, viene del noun. Surprise, sorpresa. Adjetivo, sorprendido, surprise. All right? So I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to complete the exercise. And then we start with the next activities for today. Again, this is the link. All right, Elkin, thank you. All right, guys, so we had 5 minutes. I see some of you already finished. So let's check together. Oops. Let's check quickly to start our activities for today. So we have number 2. The word is excitement. What is the adjective?
Excited.
Oh, it's incorrect for me. Excited, yes. Number 3, fear. Number 9, well, fear.
Afraid.
Afraid. Anger.
Angry.
Yes, angry. Number 4, annoyance.
Annoyed.
Annoyed. Number 5, boredom. Aburrimiento.
Bored.
Bored. Number 6, relaxation.
Relaxed.
Relaxed. Relaxed. Number 8, worry. Preocuparse.
Worried.
Worried. Worried. And the last one, disgust. Desagrado. Disgusted. Disgusted. All right. So we see all the words, nouns, verbs, and adjectives. We can relate one to each other to transform it, right? So from a noun to an adjective, or from a verb to an adjective as well. Excellent, guys. Very good. So let's go back to our agenda, and today we will start working on pages 50 and 51 from unit 5. All right, so you can open your books. We are going to start on page 50. We have here a small paragraph. We are going to read about Sophia and the life choices that she's facing at the moment. Ella está enfrentando. And then we're going to discuss, what do you think she should do or she shouldn't do, and why, right? So this is a crossroad, as you can see here. In Spanish, how can we say? Maybe encrucijada, right? She has different roads or paths in her life that she can follow. For example, work as a lawyer, or travel, or go back to a school, and or get married, right? So you have all of these different options and paths that you can follow. So in your life, so we are going to read about her decision, what she's going to do, and what we think she should do or she shouldn't do. All right, so let's start reading. Let's begin with Julian. You can start reading the paragraph, please.
At a crossroads, Sophia is feeling confused. She's got a difficult decision to make and she doesn't know what to do. She has just graduated from university with a degree in law, but after a 5 year course, she's not sure if she wants to work in law for the rest of her life. She likes working with children, so she has thought about retraining as a teacher. Sophia's boyfriend has asked her to marry him. She doesn't know if no is the right time. She has saved a bit money and is also thinking of traveling around the world for 6 months.
All right, guys, so tell me, what do you think? Well, first, let's check if we have a new vocabulary. Any new words for you here?
Retraining.
retraining, like studying again. She already studied law to be a lawyer. She's thinking to going back to university and study to become a teacher. This is retraining, right? Volver a estudiar en algo diferente, retrain. What else? Maybe a degree? With a degree in law. What is a degree?
Diploma?
Yes. Grado, diploma, yes. So she is now a lawyer. She can be a lawyer. So we have different options. First, she has to be a lawyer, work as a lawyer, but she also wants to work with kids. So maybe she would like to go back to university and study to be a teacher. Also, her boyfriend asked her to marry him, but she's not sure if now it's the right time. She has some money, so she's also thinking about traveling around the world for 6 months. So tell me, guys, what is your opinion? What she should do or why she shouldn't she do? You can raise your hand and give me your opinions. Okay, Julian?
For me, she shouldn't take a only option because she will she she will traveling she will travel around the world for 6 months and then I don't know, maybe retrain a teacher. This
Mhm.
for me isn't a problem if she want get married with her girlfriend.
So not get married now, just travel and then maybe go back to school. All right, good. Thank you, Julian. Then Jessit, what is your opinion?
In my opinion, the best option for Sophia is she should retrain as a teacher.
Mhm.
So
All right.
if she doesn't
And
allow,
okay, she doesn't like law,
allow
but what
uh,
about her marriage or traveling around the world?
and the second option, the best for her, I think is traveling around the world.
Mhm.
And after um, married with uh, her boyfriend.
Okay, very good. So travel and then decide if she wants to get married. Okay, very good. So then they have some pictures here. We're going to answer the question. Which choice is Sophia talking about in each sentence? We have the picture here. And then we have some sentences might refer to more than one choice. Number one, let's read them and then we answer. Jeanette, can you read the first sentence, please?
I'm going to see a bit of the world before settle down at the start a family.
I'm going to see a bit of the world before I settle down and start a family. So what decision is she talking about? Study, marriage, traveling, or working as a lawyer?
It's for travel. Huh?
Travel, and we are talking about these two options in this case: traveling and
get married.
get married. Exactly. So she says, I'm going to see a bit of the world. Voy a recorrer el mundo, ¿no? Ver un poco del mundo before I settle down. Do you understand what is this? Settle down?
No.
Como sentar cabeza, algo así. Pero...
Exactly. This is exactly how we say in in Spanish, like sentar cabeza, establecerse, like in a family or in a marriage, okay? Good. The second one, let's read it. Maybe William.
I'll be next year unless I fail my exams, of course.
Of course. So what decision is she talking about? Remember, we have four options: education, job as a lawyer, traveling, or getting married.
The first one?
The first one is what?
You said education first.
I said education.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot. Yes. Okay. So yes, this is about education. I'll be qualified unless I fail my exams. Silvia, can you read number 3, please? Silvia Natalia. Yes, Julia.
What's
Okay, teacher.
meaning unless?
Unless we will check later when we see
Okay.
the grammar part. Mhm.
Okay.
Silvia.
If I still feel confused in a month's time, I'd just pack my bags and go. I think it's about travel.
Yes, this is about traveling. If I still feel confused in a month's time, in a mes, I'll just pack my bags and go. All right, Maveli, can you read number 4?
I probably won't see David until I get back from traveling next year.
Mm-hmm. What is it about? What decision is it about?
What?
Education, job as a lawyer, traveling, yes, of course. I won't get back until I get back from traveling next year. Elkin, can you read number 5? Elkin?
Yes, teacher. 5. As soon as I make up my mind, he'll be the first person to know.
What is it about? What do you think? Education, traveling, marriage?
I think that is related to marriage.
To marriage, yes. As soon as I make up my mind. Do you guys understand what is this? Make up my mind? This expression?
No.
No?
No.
Can you...
Como algo de como establecer la mente, como los pensamientos, constituir.
Yes.
Aclarar la mente.
Sí.
It's similar, yes. In Spanish, we can say decidir, right? It's as soon as I make up my mind, she's not sure if she wants to get married or not. So as soon as she makes up her mind, ya se decida, ¿no? Toma una decisión. He will be the first person to know. And the last one, let's see, Andrés Felipe Corredor, number 6. Andrés?
¿Corredor?
Yes.
Okay. Number 7.
6.
6, pardon. When we have children and they go to school, I will have the same holidays as them.
So what is it related to? Education, job, traveling, or marriage and family?
I think all education for the children, family for both of them.
So family, yes?
And also holiday, I think so on job.
And also jobs, maybe, right? So she's talking about her job as a teacher. So teachers have the same holidays as children.
Children.
So they go to school, so they have the same holidays. Yes, so in this case, she's talking about both her job as a teacher and also her family, if she ever has one with her boyfriend. Okay?
Yes.
So this is it. All right, guys. So in this part of Unit 5, we're going to see some ways to talk about the future. Here we have the title now. So future clauses using if, when, unless, etc. So this is similar. We have two clauses. Remember when we talk about the first conditional or the second conditional, we have two parts of the sentence, right? So we have two clauses. These conjunctions that we can see here, they join the two parts of a sentence. For example, we have before, unless, if, until, as soon as, and when. All right? So we're going to check the grammatical structure when or what structure should we use in each sentence or for each clause of the sentence. All right? Let's take a look at the presentation over here. All right, can you see the PowerPoint slide?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's start reading and we will check some examples. Maybe Jeanette, can you read the first part, the explanation?
Yes, teacher. Future clauses with if, and, unless, etc. When we are talking about the future, we use a present verb from after if, unless, when, before, after, as soon as, until, once, next time, etc.
Very good. So we use these clauses to talk about the future, but pay attention in the clause. So if, unless, when we have these words, in that part of the sentence, we use the verb in the present form, right? Not in the future form. For example, if she fails, here the verb is in present. If she fails her exam again, she will be really upset. In the if, in this case, if clause, we use the present form of the verb. Let's read the other examples. Maybe we can listen to Jessit. The second example.
I won't do anything unless you phone.
Yes, I won't do anything. This is the future. Unless you phone. So the part of the sentence after unless is in present simple. No haré nada a menos que me llames, right? This is unless, a menos que. All right, Natalia, thank you. Give me a moment. I will put your attendance on the system. All right, let's look at the next example. Jean-Claude, can you read the example number 3, the third one?
When I find it, I will bring it for you.
When I find it, I'll bring it for you. Cuando lo encuentre, lo traeré para ti. Right? This part, when, is in present form. Carlos, the next one. Remember?
Remember to turn off the lights before you leave.
Yes, remember to turn off the lights before you leave. Johan, can you read the next? Johan? Okay, maybe Jose?
As soon as we get home, I'm going to have a shower.
Yes, good. So, as soon as, tan pronto como. As soon as we get home, we can use the future, I'm going to have a shower. Another example, Kainer, the next one.
I'm going to stay here until I find somewhere to live.
Very good. We have until, hasta, until I find somewhere to live. Then maybe Lisette, the last example.
Once we finish the decorating, we'll invite you round for dinner.
Yes. Once we finish, una vez terminemos, once we finish the decorating, we will invite you round for dinner. So notice that in most cases here, in the other part of the sentence, we have a future verb form. For example, here, she will be really upset. I won't do anything. I'll bring it for you. This is the imperative. This is not the future, but it's an order, a command. Okay, es la forma imperativa. Estoy dando una orden. Remember to turn off the lights before you leave. Here also we have the future. I'm going to, and will. All right, so. And most of the sentences we have will or going to. All right, so we have the present in the clause with if, unless, when, before, after, as soon as, until, once. And the other part of the sentence is in future. Okay? Let's take a look at other examples here. We have the future time clauses. When, as soon as, until, once, before, after, while. In this part of the sentence, remember, we don't use the future. We use the present. For example, when I am 69, comma, I will retire. So here we apply the same rule as the first conditional. When we start with this clause, this time clause, when, as soon as, until, before, once, when we start the sentence with this clause, we have to use a comma. As soon as you arrive, comma, call me. Until you all finish, comma, nobody can leave. Before you come, comma, you should text me. And once you are there, comma, you might need help. So we have the future time clause, the comma, and then the main clause, la cláusula principal. We can use the future or the imperative form. I was telling you, for example, here, call me, la forma imperativa, las órdenes, call me, or the modal verb. For example, can, or should, or might. Okay, so we have three options here. Future, the imperative, or the modal verb, can, should, or might. All right? So when we start with the time clause, we use comma. When we start with the main clause, we don't use a comma. No comma when you put the main clause at the beginning. I will retire when I am 69. All right? So this is the main or the basic rule. Comma when we start with the future time clause. No comma when we start the sentence with the main clause. All right? Any questions so far, guys? Tell me. No? No questions yet? All right. So let's check, continue checking, and please remember, when we have the time clause, we never use the future. We always use the present form of the verb. For example, I will retire when I am 70. We don't say when I will be 70. This is incorrect. In the time clause, we always use the present form of the verb. Another example, I won't call you until I arrive. No, until I will arrive. All right, this would be incorrect. No te llamaré, sino hasta cuando llegue, hasta cuando yo llegue. So the verb is in present with the time clause. All right, and well, this is basically what we already studied. The rule about the comma, right? When we start with the time clause, we use a comma, and when we start with the main clause, we don't need the comma. All right? So let's practice, guys. Here in the book, we have some exercises. So in page 51, point 1. Okay, let's take a look. We have the instruction. Read what Sophia's friends say about her. Choose the best conjunction and complete the gaps with the correct form of the verbs in brackets. So in this exercise, we have to do two things. The first is to choose the correct conjunction, if or when, and then we put the verb in the correct structure. Let's read the first, and we will do it together, and then you continue working individually. If or when she go traveling, she still need to get a job when she gets back. What do you think? If or when? Maybe if. Yes. If she, and then for the verb, what is the correct form of the verb?
Goes.
Remember, it's in present, so we say if she goes, because it's in present. If she goes traveling, she still need to get a job when she gets back. She will still need to get a job when she gets back, right? We are talking about the future. She will still need to get a job when she gets back. Let me fix the size of the letters. So we are going to practice with the other 7 sentences, 2, 3, 4, 5, until number 8. Let's complete it individually, and then when you are ready, when you will finish, we can check together to see if you got the correct answers. All right, if you have any questions, please let me know in the chat about vocabulary or anything else. While you're doing the exercise, please let me know. All right, guys, let me know when you are ready, when you finish, so we can check the answers together. All right, guys, let's check the answer together. Let's start with the second one, sentence number 2. Maybe Andres Correa. Can you read the sentence? How did you complete it?
Sorry, teacher. I was called with my boss. So now let me check the option, please.
Okay.
The second
number
one?
2. Yes.
Okay. It could be she. Not won't be happy unless
She won't be happy unless.
Yes. Yeah.
Unless she'll
listen.
She listens to her heart, or
Yes.
she listens
with us.
with
Yes,
us.
with us.
Yes,
Because it's she. Okay.
this is correct. She won't be happy unless she listens to her heart. Yes, thank you, Andres. Let's listen to Brian, number 3.
She should become a teacher. I'm sure the children will love her as soon as she loves.
The verb is walk.
Sorry, she was in the classrooms.
Yes, good. The children will love her as soon as she walks in the classroom. Good. Next, Cindy. Number 4.
She should become a lawyer. If she becomes a teacher, she won't earn as much.
If she becomes a teacher, she won't earn as much. All right. Next, maybe Johan. Number 5. Johan. Not here. Maybe Elkin. Number 5.
Okay, teacher, number 5. When she makes a decision, she will feel...
No, number 5. These decisions.
Oh, excuse me. I see the wrong sentence. These decisions won't get easier for her unless she gets a bit older and knows what she wants.
In this case, it's until, not a menos que, sino hasta, until she gets a bit older and knows what she wants. Esas decisiones no serán más fáciles para ellas hasta que crezca un poco y sepa lo que quiere. So it's until, all right?
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Elkin. Maybe we will continue with Jean-Claude. Number 6.
When she makes a decision, she will feel happier.
But when she makes a decision, she will feel happier. Oh, it was number 6, sorry, no, number 6. And continue with Mabeli, number 7.
I don't think David is happy.
In this case, is will be happy.
Will be happy if Sophia goes.
Yes, if Sophia goes traveling. He will miss her. Yes, I don't think David will be happy unless Sophia, if Sophia goes traveling, he will miss her. And William, the last one, number 8.
Sophia will need to decide, yes, what she really wants before she makes any big decision. I don't know.
Yes, very good. Sophia will need to decide what she really wants before she makes a big decision, any big decisions. All right? So tell me, guys, any questions while you were doing the activity? Is it clear?
Teacher?
Yes, teacher, it's clear.
Yes,
Teacher,
tell me, Natalia.
En el punto 6, ¿no podría haber puesto before?
Antes de tomar una decisión, ¿ella se sentirá más feliz? No. Before, no. When? Cuando ella tome la decisión. Yes. When she makes the decision, she will feel happier.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
So remember, we always use the verb in present with if, when, as soon as, until, before, all of this. The time clause is always in present, all right? This is the basic rule. So guys, we're going to play a short Kahoot before going to our writing and speaking practice. So give me just a minute to open the link for the game. Just give me a second, guys. All right, guys, let's join the game. All right, guys, let's start the game. Okay, the last two questions are a little bit different, so pay attention to the instruction. So I told you, there was one incorrect answer. Debemos escoger la incorrecta. ¿Cuál no puede completar la frase? I'll phone David as soon as. La que no se puede es I will get home, porque ya tenemos acá el futuro. Estas dos sí son posibles. As soon as I get home or as soon as I can. Okay, the last question, let's check. All right, good job, Julian, Mavely, and Brian. Excellent. All right, thank you guys. Oh, this was the difficult question. Maybe it's incorrect. Sarah is going on holiday for a week. Yes, I think it's after the question. It's incorrect. After she starts her exams. All right, guys, very good. So let's take a look now. We're going to do some writing practice and also some speaking practice. So I'm going to send you the link to complete point number 2. You're going to write 5 sentences using these ideas to make them true about yourself. No? So I'm going to buy as soon as something happens. Now, for example, I'm going to buy a new cell phone as soon as I receive my paycheck for the month, for example, right? So I'm going to send you the link. Oh, guys, before I forget, antes de que se me olvide, ya que tengo acá el enlace, ya está habilitado el Moodle para este nivel B1.2. Ya pueden empezar a trabajar en las actividades del Moodle, ¿ok? Ya están los 4 módulos en Moodle. También les envía a sus correos los enlaces de las diapositivas, los links para las grabaciones de YouTube y el formato de este proyecto, de este segundo avance del proyecto, para que también lo revisen. El Moodle está hasta el último día de clase, Mabel. Es después de Semana Santa, terminamos, no recuerdo si era el 12, 11 o 12, 12 o 13, no recuerdo muy bien. Hasta el último día de clase. ¿Listo? Creo que es hasta el 13 que va este ciclo. Sí, hasta el 13 de abril. Entonces, vamos a ver la actividad. So here you are going to write your names and you're going to write at least 5 sentences using the prompts, these ideas that we have here. Right, let's go to the link. And this is your order for the slides. Oops, sorry. Okay, pay attention. So number 1 is Gerson, then we continue, and number 19 is Brian. So look at your number and you can start working on your sentences. Okay, guys, listen, these sentences, so sorry, I take yours as an example. So the first one for Keiner, as soon as I win the lottery, or maybe just it also, I'm going to buy a new car as soon as I win the lottery. These type of sentences about the future, we are not talking about unlikely situations, but it's like more on the real side, right? So you can say maybe I'm going to buy a hamburger as soon as the class finishes, all right? So it's not something so hypothetical, but something a bit more real, all right? Or positive.
Sorry, teacher, can you put the list,
Yes, all right.
please?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right. All right. Let me know when you finish, guys, so I can start checking your sentences. All right, William, very good. Good job. Yes, very good. This is a TOEFL exam. And since I have enough money, I'll be able to relax and I finish my university task. I'll be at home by 10 tonight unless my friend can take me home. Silvia, this sentence,
Yes.
I don't quite understand. I'll be at home.
The context is because when I go with my friends, I always be at home by 10 p.m.
All
But
right.
when one of my friends like could take me home, a veces llego más tarde. Y uno de mis amigos pueden llevarme a la casa, a veces llego más tarde.
Okay, I'll be at home by 10. O sea, llegaré a casa a las 10 o...
A menos de que mi amigo pueda llevarme a casa, o sea que me voy a quedar más tarde.
Unless I stay with my friends for a bit longer.
Okay.
Okay, it's better. I'm going to swim next week if I'm free. And we're going to go out tonight if I can't find my clothes, right? Good. Okay, I'm going to buy a car as soon as I win the lottery. Joanne, remember what I told you at the beginning? This I'm going to is and as soon as, tan pronto como. We are talking about something more real, like not hypothetical situations, but something that is like more in reality. No voy a comprarme un carro apenas me gane la lotería. Well, maybe it's something more real. Like I'm going to buy, I don't know, some food as soon as I have my check, whatever. Okay, so something that's a bit more real. I'll continue learning English until I travel to the United States. I will be able to relax when I go to the beach, right? My English will improve if I study every day. I'm going to Cucuta next weekend if I buy a car. No, this, again, this is not in the reality, no?
Yes.
I'm going to Cucuta if I have time, if I have money, right?
Crazy, yes, teacher.
Okay, next, Elkin, I'm going to visit some friends in Barichara next month unless my motorcycle doesn't work. I'll continue learning English until I feel confident enough to speak it fluently without hesitation. I'll be at home by 6 unless there is heavy traffic or some other unforeseen circumstance that delays me. Wow, what is unforeseen? Elkin.
It's like imprevistos.
Yes,
Excuse me.
I know.
Es
Very,
imprevistos, pero
very elegant.
todavía el hecho es like como Excuse me, my
No, it's
Spanglish.
okay. It's okay. I'll be able to relax when I finish my English exams and submit all my assignments in the Moodle, right? Good. I forgot to write. Good job here. All right. Julian, I'm going to buy the motorbike as soon as I find a better job. I'll continue learning English until I can. Okay. I'll be able to relax when I reach my goals. I'll be at home by 9:50. If my class ends on time? No. My class finishes on time. Right? Or ends on time. Finishes or ends on time. I'm going to a farm next weekend if my company pays me on time. My English won't improve unless I get more discipline. All right. Good. Good job. Jeanette, I'm going to buy an air fryer as soon as I save all the money. I'll continue learning English until I speak and understand it well. Oops, sorry. El comentario se puso en toda la... Until I speak it and understand it well. I'm not going out tonight unless I have to buy something at the store. I'm going to my parents' house next weekend. If I have holidays, we write holidays. I'll be able to relax when I finish exams this week. Carlos, I'm going to buy a new car as soon as I'm promoted. I'll continue learning English until I speak well. I'll be able to relax when I finish my thesis. I'll be at home by 7 tonight if I go on a taxi. I'm not going to go out tonight if it's raining. All right, good. Good job. Number 15. Mavely, I'm going to buy a hair dryer as soon as my boss pays me. I'll continue learning English until I understand. Understand well. Remember, it's in present, not in past. I'll be able to relax when I finish the project. I'll be at home by 10 tonight if I can buy my dinner. If I'm not going out tonight, no, I am not going out tonight, yes, unless it stops raining. Yes, very good. Good job. Cindy, I'm going to buy a new cell phone as soon as I earn more money. I'll continue learning English until I can communicate in this language. I'll be able to relax when I finish my work. I'll be at home by 6 unless I visit my mother. I'm not going out tonight unless my friends invite me. Yes, good. Good job. Quiz number 17. Jose. Number 18, we said, I'm going to buy a house as soon as I save enough money. My English will improve if I practice more speaking. I'll be able to relax when I travel to Cartagena this year. I'm not going out tonight. If I'm tired after class, I'll continue learning English until I speak it fluently. All right, yes. Good job. Hey, what did I do? Okay, let's check. I'm going to buy, Brian, I'm going to buy a new car as soon as I can pay my debts. I'll continue learning English until I can pay the course. I'll be able to relax when I can enjoy my vacations. I'll be at home by 9 if I can leave early. I'm not going out tonight unless my mom lets me. I'm going to buy a new book next weekend if I can use my card for this purchase. If I study every day. Every day. Oh, what's happening? I don't know. I don't understand. Every day. Okay, let me check the other students that I couldn't check. Gerson, I'm going to buy a motorbike as soon as I have a promotion. I'll continue learning English until I travel to Australia. I'll be able to relax when I visit my parents, grandparents. I'm going to Santander next month unless I can't have a work permit. I don't understand. Unless I don't have, okay, I can have a work permit. My English won't improve if I don't practice my vocabulary. Right, good. Okay, Ned, I'm going to buy a notebook as soon as I can. As soon as I can't longer write in the one I have. Aquí te sobra esta coma. I'm going to buy a new notebook as soon as it's not very clear. Voy a comprar un nuevo cuaderno tan pronto como no pueda escribir en el que tengo ahora. As soon as I finish the one I have right now, diría yo. Tan pronto como termine el que tengo ahora. Okay, Kamer, it's a bit better. I'll continue learning English until I finish my university. I'll be able to relax when I have a holiday. I'm going to play basketball next weekend if my friends and I have free time. My English will improve if I don't study. All right, good. Good job. Jean-Claude, I'm going to buy a new PC as soon as possible. I'll continue learning English until I have the C1 certificate. Very good. I'm going to La Mesa de los Santos if my friends are available. I am, apostrophe. I'm not going to go out tonight with my friends unless I get out of class early. I will be able to relax when I finish all my homework for the day. Yes, very good. Good job. Number 4, that's it. I'm going to buy a new car as soon as I sell my old car. I'll continue learning until I finish. Until I finish this program. I'll be able to relax when I finish this course. Remember, this is always in present. This is el tiempo del if o el when siempre va en presente, no en pasado. When I finish this course, I'll be at home to eat with my parents. At 8 o'clock tonight if they visit me. I'm not going to. Entonces ahí sería solo I am not going to go out tonight if it's raining or if it rains. If it rains. I'm going to my town next weekend unless that road is closed. Aquí también te sobre that. Unless the road is closed. A menos. A menos que ya es el unless, ¿no? Ahí no tenemos que incluir el que. Unless the road is closed. The road is closed. my English won't improve. Aquí el verbo no va en pasado, sino en presente, improve, if I don't practice enough. Natalia, I'm going to buy a farm as soon as I save enough money. I'll continue learning English until I feel confident speaking and writing. I'll be able to relax when I pay my debts. I'll be at home by 8 tonight if my husband picks me up on the motorcycle. Natalia, here's I will or I'm not going to. Okay, so which one? I want or I'm not going to. Unless my class is over. I'm going to Bucaramanga next weekend. If I have money, my English won't improve unless I study hard. Right, good. Good job. All right, that's all. Excellent, guys, very good. So I think it's clear now what this topic, right? The use of if, when, unless, etc. Right? We're clear on that. So I want you to get in groups, maybe just for 4 minutes. I want you to read each other. You read your sentences to each other, and we can finish for today. Right? Let's go very quickly. And have some minutes to read your sentences. Please join the sessions. Oh, Natalia, sorry, I didn't notice that you were alone on.
Hello, teacher. The
Hello.
Zoom, el Zoom se cerró y dejé sola a mi compañera. No recuerdo en qué sala estaba.
I think Natalia.
Creo que
Yes,
sí,
Natalia.
sí, lo
Yes.
acabo de escribir, sí.
All right, no problem. We're going to finish, so don't worry about it. Let's
Okay, teacher.
finish it all. All right, guys, very good. Thank you for participating today. Remember, this was a graded activity, so I will take what you did, your sentences, is part of the grade 4 quizzes, right? So all of you participated today. And also remember to start working on Moodle. You have this week and you will have your holidays, Holy Week, to continue working on it. All right? So see you tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye. Be back at 8.
Bye-bye, teacher. Have a night.
Bye-bye.